Welcome to the marvel of hummingbirds, where we explore the extraordinary world of these tiny, but mighty creatures. We're diving into the secrets behind nature's most fascinating bird, the hummingbird. Let's start by taking a closer look at the anatomy of a hummingbird. Did you know a hummingbird's beak is specifically designed to sip nectar? But that's not all, their tongues are a marvel of nature. They're forked and tube-like, allowing them to lap up nectar at an incredible rate of 15 licks per second. Their tongues have tiny flaps that open when they extend and close when they retract their tongues, allowing them to trap nectar efficiently. It's like having a built-in straw. Hummingbirds have a relatively large heart that makes up around 2.5% of their body weight, enabling their fast metabolism and high energy levels. Despite their size, hummingbirds have strong chest muscles, which make up about 30% of their body mass, allowing for powerful wing beats. A hummingbird's heart can beat over 1,200 times per minute while flying, which is one of the fastest heart rates of any creature. Hummingbirds have a rapid breathing rate, taking about 500 to 600 breaths per minute, even when at rest. Hummingbirds have a higher concentration of red blood cells in the blood than any other bird, allowing for efficient oxygen delivery during their intense activity. A hummingbird's feet are so tiny and lightweight, their legs are so small and weak that they are almost useless for walking, but perfect for gripping onto branches. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can hover in place, and they can even fly backward. Their wings beat from 15 to up to 80 times per second, generating the familiar humming sound that gives them their name. They have a unique ball and socket joint at the shoulder that allows their wings to rotate 180 degrees, enabling them to fly in any direction, including backward. Their wings move in a figure-8 pattern, which not only allows them to control their flight with incredible precision, but also help them sustain hovering for long periods. Hummingbirds have an extremely fast metabolism, a specialized muscle structure, and a lightweight skeleton, all contributing to their incredible speed and agility. They need to eat constantly, consuming up to twice their body weight in food every day. They have one of the fastest digestive systems among birds, allowing them to quickly process the nectar they consume. Their fast metabolism means they have to feed every 10 to 15 minutes, or they risk running out of energy. That's why you'll often see them darting from flower to flower in a non-stop quest for fuel. While known for consuming nectar, hummingbirds also eat small insects and spiders for protein, which is essential for their growth and energy needs. Hummingbirds get most of their water from nectar, but also drink water from natural sources, like dew on leaves or shallow streams. The average daytime body temperature of hummingbirds is around 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius. Hummingbirds can lose up to 10% of their body weight overnight due to their high metabolism, and they must quickly replenish this energy each day. To conserve energy, hummingbirds enter a state of torpor at night, significantly lowering their metabolism and body temperature. During torpor, their heart rate can drop to as low as 40 to 50 beats per minute, and their body temperature can drop by as much as 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Hummingbird beaks are uniquely adapted to their feeding habits, and if damaged, they do not grow back, making them critical to their survival. Hummingbirds have specialized mechanisms for dissipating heat, such as rapidly adjusting their breathing rate and spreading their wings. Hummingbirds can see a broader spectrum of colors than humans, including ultraviolet light, which helps them locate flowers. Hummingbirds have an excellent memory, remembering every flower they've visited and how long it will take for the nectar to replenish. They remember the precise locations of feeders, flowers, and rest stops along their migratory routes. Hummingbirds are solitary and highly territorial, often defending their feeding territories aggressively against other birds. Hummingbird nests are incredibly small, often the size of a golf ball, and are usually made of spider silk and plant fibers. Unlike many birds, hummingbirds rarely reuse their nests, building new ones for each breeding season, often in the same location as the previous year. Hummingbirds spend a significant amount of time each day grooming and preening their feathers to maintain their flight efficiency. The iridescent feathers of hummingbirds appear to change color with the angle of light due to microscopic platelets in their feathers. Hummingbirds use their vibrant colors not just for camouflage or attraction, but also to communicate with one another, often signaling territory or readiness to mate and even ward off rivals. It's a language all their own, spoken in the spectrum of light. The feathers of a hummingbird are incredibly light, with thousands of feathers weighing less than a single penny. Unlike many birds, hummingbirds don't have vocal cords, but they can produce sounds by rapidly vibrating their wings. The unique hum of a hummingbird's wings is caused by the rapid beating and is often different between species, serving as an acoustic identifier. Some species of hummingbirds have specialized tail feathers that produce musical sounds during courtship dives. When it comes to courtship, male hummingbirds put on quite the show, performing intricate aerial display and using bright plumage to attract females. During such mating displays, some male hummingbirds dive at speeds of over 60 miles per hour, making them one of the fastest birds relative to their size. Hummingbirds have adapted to a wide range of environments, from tropical rainforests to high-altitude mountains, showcasing their incredible resilience. They can fly even in harsh weather conditions, including heavy rain. Hummingbirds can regulate their breathing rate to optimize oxygen intake during intense activity, allowing them to fly at high altitudes where oxygen is scarce. As of 2024, the International Ornithological Committee, IOC, recognizes 366 hummingbird species. These species of hummingbirds, each with unique colors, sizes, and behaviors, are found in the New World, from Alaska to Tierra del Fuego, and from deserts below sea level to tropical forests at elevations of up to 16,000 feet in the Andes of South America. The majority of hummingbirds live in tropical areas, with the greatest diversity in the northern Andes. Ecuador has the largest number of species, with around 130, due to its diverse landscapes and climates. Hummingbirds have the largest brain-to-body ratio of any bird, which helps them with their complex navigation and territorial behaviors. Unlike many birds that migrate in flocks, hummingbirds usually migrate alone, relying solely on their internal navigation systems. They undertake one of the most incredible migrations in the animal kingdom. They can also recall migration routes year after year, making them true navigators of the skies. Some species travel over 2,000 miles from North America to Central America, navigating with pinpoint accuracy. Some species of hummingbirds migrate up to 3,000 miles twice a year, including a non-stop 500-mile flight across the Gulf of Mexico. The ruby-throated hummingbird has one of the smallest migration ranges among hummingbirds, typically traveling between North America and Central America. The Amazilia hummingbird species in the Galapagos Islands has an extremely rare male-to-female ratio, with many areas having only female populations. The bee hummingbird, native to Cuba, is the smallest bird on Earth, measuring just about 2 inches long and weighing just around 2 grams. The swallowtail hummingbird, or the doctor bird, is the national bird of Jamaica. In many cultures, hummingbirds are symbols of joy, love, and resilience, often representing positive energy and good luck. Despite their tiny size and high metabolism, hummingbirds can live up to 10 years in the wild, much longer than other small birds. Hummingbirds are truly one of nature's most remarkable creatures, blending beauty, agility, and resilience into a package no bigger than the palm of your hand. Thanks for joining us on this journey into their world. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next episode on Nature's Wonders.